With news circulating that Mauricio Pochettino will be assessed at the end of the season, and many believing he could be replaced, German manager Hansi Flick, who is currently a free agent and available to manage any top team that gives him a lucrative offer, has been linked with the Blues. Here is a deep analysis of what he did at Bayern and what he could do at Chelsea if he joined. Hansi Flick's philosophy revolves around dominating possession and a high press style where he urges his players to keep pressing the opponent far into their own half. The German gaffer loves control, with his Bayern side averaging 60.2% average possession in the 2020-21 season, his final one at the club. This is more than the 58.1 Chelsea have managed under Pochettino this season. However, Flick is not just about passing the ball around for the sake of it, but actually getting things done in the final third. He drills his team to often try to create chances by crossing the ball from the wide areas or deep position to feed the centre forward. The German manager likes to deploy a 4-2-3-1 formation, something which the current Chelsea side has been using in recent times, albeit in a hybrid fashion. At Bayern Munich, Flick inherited a squad that, under Kovac, had mostly regularly used 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1 formations. While he was there, he remained committed to a consistent 4-2-3-1 that offers an asymmetrical attacking shape and often involves 7 players advancing to attack in front of ball-playing defenders. In front of his defense, he most commonly favored Kimmich and Leon Goretzka at the base of their midfield, largely because of Kimmich's willingness to withdraw into defense to create overloads when attempting to build play, in turn inviting Pavard and Davies to advance from fullback. When he did so, Goretzka operated as a single pivot and sought to link play with their 4 most attacking players. The 3-1-4-2 they formed through Pavard and Davies moving into midfield and Thomas Müller joining Robert Lewandowski up front increased their presence in the final third. The ability of Jerome Boateng and Alaba to play accurate, long-range passes was leaned on from the central defence and is complemented by several runners covering the width of the pitch. Lewandowski has long been a superb goal-scoring striker, and his ability to occupy or beat opposing central defenders had been enhanced under Flick by his willingness to withdraw into the left inside channel, particularly since Davies switched to left back. When the Canadian advanced, Lewandowski often either combined with runners in central territory or spun and attacked into the penalty area, often having drawn a central defender also position with a previous movement. That attacking potential was enhanced by the capability of Müller to operate as a number 10. From that era, he supported Lewandowski in central territory. He also intelligently drifted towards the right to create an attacking triangle with a wide forward and full back. Pavard most commonly was that right back, but unlike Davies, he was more inclined to play possession than carry it. So, Müller's movement unveiled the wide forward to drift infield or beyond the opposing defensive line. Coleman's willingness to carry the ball also made him a suitable selection on the right when Pavard was their right back. Defending strategy. The effectiveness of Bayern's press under Flick owed much to its second wave. From their 4-2-3-1 block, their front 3 struggled to cover the width of the pitch and prevent the opponents from progressing beyond them. They therefore relied on their fullbacks and their double pivot to keep possession in the inside channels or wider spaces before trying to prevent their opponents from switching play. When they do so from further forwards, that front 3 moves towards the ball from behind it, further reducing their opponents' options and leading to the many regains they make in the midfield third. Flick also preferred Bayern's defensive shape to feature a high defensive line that encouraged their double pivot and fullbacks to adopt positions where they could press the ball as it approached the midfield third and to screen and block against switches of play. The defensive efforts also involved energetic and assertive attempts to win possession, led by those 4 players before the second wave of their passes and press were applied. Hansi Flick would obviously need a few of his own crop of signings as well were he to join Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts on this link. Would you be okay with Hansi Flick replacing Mauricio Pochettino? I hope this video was helpful. Cheers.